see, how close am I to unlocking that hedgehog? Cool. At least got an initial hedgehog. I could work for the higher quality ones later. Trying out the fox this time? Aren't you a dabber fox? But tish. Why do I like making so many puns? Well, I've been a bit stalled in terms of things to draw. Let's not immediately hot drop. That usually leads to bad. Sure. So here it is. We can drop probably 3, 2, 1. Now. Get a head start there. Pretty good guns right off the bat here. There's a dart gun. Whole lot of tiny bullets. That's okay. Cool. Cool. We got a player on us too, so... Just gonna finish them off. There we go. Ooh, they had kit! There's a blue pistol, such that should be really good if you want it. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna tape up this armor. Actually, hold on. Denilto, you've got that dart gun, right? Take this one. It's a little better. And some extra darts to fuel you with. Ooh. Perfect. Dual pistols. And might as well scope out the rest of this, see what else is around, right? Okay, there's some armor here, but we're both good on that. I forget how to open this secret. It's like something you need to trigger somewhere. I don't 100% know where. You know what? Let's not worry about it for right now. Whoa! There's a player. And a ball out there, so just be careful. Cool. Well, that's 3 of us here. Though, one of us is kind of caught in the smog. Are they the pre-jumper? They might be. I'm gonna at least take this ball, guide it inside. So far, so good, though. Ow. Yeah, gonna have to head up to you. Give me a couple moments. I kind of want to bring the ball over, just in case. Oh, we got a player. Nice aim, me. Really nice aim, me. Sarcasm. Whack. Damn it. So it's down to our rando. Let's see how well they do. So far, they seem to be doing alright. Last 10 players. Good, good. Well, why are they not picking up armor? Huh. Oh well, they still did. We all still did pretty well. Apparently, I got a headband. Oh, that looks cute! I actually kind of like how that looks. Eye patch! Looks adorable! At some point, I'm gonna need to put down the money for this, actually buy the full version. Granted, the full version isn't too much different from the basic. Pretty much all it does is unlock a few immediate cosmetics, double the coin rate that you get, so you can unlock more things in Carl's cart. And I think it also gets you some additional red tickets as well, which are premium currency. Even still, it's always nice to support a developer, or a series of developers rather, if they're putting out something that you really, really like. I feel wrong if I don't do that, you know? Alright, so drop points. You know what? Let's try research labs this time. So that'll be 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, we've got a crowd on us. That means let's hook to the right, hopefully do some moving and looting. Immediately a purple pistol. So that's something at least. Big bullets. Let's take an initial shirt. Do some extra scoping around. Great. Tier 3 armor for me. Yeah, take some tape. Denilto, at least for now, pick up a basic shirt. Then get to fighting. Ah! Gas. Crap. At least helped to take out the team, but I'm pretty much dead. It's gonna be on you guys. Good luck. I'll try to do some extra scouting for the lot of you. You may need to... Oh. Yeah, this went poorly. It's down to our P4, but I don't think they're gonna last long. Yeah, let's just get another match going. Good luck to them, but at least for me, I've got a show to run, and that means getting a few more matches. I'm starting to think that I'm just absolutely terrible at calling places in this game. So far, the ones that I have called, things have just gone wrong. Like, maybe it's just my usual lack of luck, but even still. Who bonked me? You. Get over here. Bonked you. Sink the dance. Hee. Right, I was mentioning that I'm stalling a bit on drawing. Maybe it's just how many things that I've been doing and I'm getting a bit overwhelmed, but... I need to focus down at some point and finish the rest of the cards for the family that I want to work on. At that, I also need to finish... Well, actually, work on the cameo card for... This is the cameo cards for Muffin. I want to do a few more for a few other people. Actually, if you don't mind, Denilto, I'd like to pitch one to you. If you want to, go for it. I guess drop now. Because this is fairly non-populated. We could hopefully do some extra looting around here. Ooh, and immediately. There's a chest, and there's also a shotgun around here too, if you want that. Such... Shoddy is right here. There are players in there, let's avoid them. Okay, Denilto. If you don't have a weapon, take this. Oh, you've got a dart gun. Good. Just keep that handy. Meanwhile... Yeah, you're right. We should probably... Ooh, boots. That'll help with the stealth. Let's try to loot this building to the south here. There's a crate over that way. And it contains a better dart gun. If you don't have a blue dart gun, it's up there. And even then, the darts by themselves are going to be useful. There's another crate here. I've got a secondary at least, so that's good. Ooh. Armor. And another chest. Excellent. That's a hunting rifle. It's not great for me. It could be usable, but in my hands, it may as well be trash. Actually, good idea. Let's chop some trees down. With luck, we can maybe cap out on HP stuff. At that, we may have an opportunity to... Ooh! There's some more swag over here. There's a really good shotgun. Alright, let's keep... There are a couple bananas here. Oh, the rest of the cast. Cool. Domed. We lost the emu, but it's something. There's another player. Don't worry, dude. I'm wearing armor, so I'm capped. I'm capped for now. Careful, there's a player to the north. Just saw them. Found them. Don't worry about chasing. If anything, let's head south. Oh. That takes care of him. Alright. I'm gonna take a couple moments to tape my armor. You might need to do the same. Because, if I remember correctly, that armor is shattered, so... If you have tape, try to use it. I don't know what button it might be on console. Whack! It's a sniper. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Did I miss all of those? Oh well. Third place is still really, really good. Because I stank. As a stanky one. Let's use a flower. Those... Yeah. That should do. Killed a lot with a shotgun. Nice work with the shotgun. And, right, the thing I want to talk about. I need to ask you at some point... Like, I want to do a bunch of... I want to do a bunch of thank you stuffs. Cards for remem. Essentially, take a unit... Essentially, for... at least a few different people, I want to ask for... Well, close people, rather. I want to ask for permission to essentially make a character for them for the game. I've already gotten Muffin's permission to use her character. As such, I need to, at some point, sit down, draw an iteration of that character, draw a spell card for her. I want to extend the offer to Daniel as well at some point. I need to remember to do that. You as well, because you've been a really nice person, and honestly, I appreciate it. Kind of a way of saying thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. That also helps. And with Remem being a little like Yu-Gi-Oh! In the first place, you can already kind of guess at how cards interact with one another in some ways. There isn't anything like a tribute system, though. It's mostly requisites. So, if a state exists, then yes, you can... If X state exists, then yes, you can do Y. Yeah, there are also draw cards, too, but those are relatively fewer, or otherwise have some type of exchange to them. Specifically because draw power tends to be really, really dangerous in any type of card game. It's not exactly rush duels, though. Like, in every in every player's turn, they draw up to their max hand size limit, and at the end of it, they discard down to 0. So it's more like a card-based roguelike in that respect, and I guess we could drop now. Let's get to looting. I think we have the place to ourselves for the most part. Faceplant. There's a crate down there. You investigate that. Yeah, it's a basic level shotgun, but I need to have a firearm with me. There's a crate here. Good, good. Much better shotgun. There's a player in that direction. I'm calling bullshit? If you can kill that player, go for it. Otherwise, just come back to the red storage crate. Ah. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, then essentially, yeah. Kind of like that. Excellent persistence. Oh well. But yeah, like, for Muffin's unit, how she wanted hers to interact was as a defender type. So any units adjacent to her unit will take less damage. And if a unit were to be felled, then her unit would be felled in their place. Oh, another player showed up to spoil the party? Rip. That would do it. That's a really dicey situation. But yeah, that would be the interact. That's what her unit is planned to do. Is planned to act like. I'll probably make a specific unaffiliated side family with a specific name for all these cameos, essentially. I have an idea. I have a couple ideas for a unit for Daniel Rotwind, but again, I need to ask for his permit. I'm going to ask for his specific permission. If he gives it, cool. I'll try to bounce a few ideas with him, see what he wants to do for his unit. If he gives me carte blanche, then I have an idea. Otherwise, I'm still planning to use that idea, just not for his unit. Kamius. Yeah, I could do a pun name like that. I could do a pun name like that. That's actually a really good idea. Kamius Elite. Yeah, sure. Let's go bamboo. So let's drop in 2, 1. There's a crate there. I'm gonna drop into the main stage, see what I can find. And so far, I'm really not impressed. Damn. Ooh, Magnum. Perfect. My mainstay. Oh, and some more arrows. I guess I'm rocking the bow for now. Gonna head to you guys, so... Yay. That was settled pretty quickly. Might as well floor this out. Look for ammo. Ooh. Yeah. Provided everyone's at least reasonably equipped, that should be good. When it comes to this game, I try to be a team player whenever possible. I will actively try to help my allies, if I can. But even then, I still use judgment, and if a situation looks too dicey, I'm not going to risk it. I will take that, however. And investigate this building. I hear fire. Yeah, there are players in that building. Knocked one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And this guy has to do the death march. Nice work with the sparrow tag, actually. Sparrow weapons tend to be a bit tricky to hit with. Because unless you, like... At least for the bow, if you don't fully charge it up, then it travels really slowly and ends up being tricky to use. For the sparrow launcher, those have a fixed speed across the board, and it tends to be a little bit on the slow side too, so in some cases you may need to lead your shots, and that can lead to some dangerous situations. Yeah, I don't think this guy's surviving. Let's at least sit in so we can get the XP, because every little bit is useful. And at that, changed my last animal, which you might have seen already. Chestnut otter. That's actually a good question, because across the board, I tend to have a lot of stuff covered. I have units with damage-dealing stuffs. I have units that draw aggro. I have units that do a bit of healing. I guess, in some respects, I don't have too many units that do healing. I also don't have too many units that revolve around card draw or anything like that. Vampire damage is also one I don't really have. There's exactly one unit that's part of Paranats that specifically does that. But other than that, there's not really anyone else that does it. And even then, for Paranat, it's on a requisite system yet again. Because for them, they need to be sharing 2 or more traits with the opponent they're attacking. If they do, they heal some HP when they deal damage. So it's fairly situational for them. Magic the Gathering has a lot of Vampire Drain units. Good to know. But yeah, general card game archetypes that need filling. Yeah, sure, we can drop by the animal farm. So, let's just drop for that now. Yeah, like, general archetypes that need filling are defensive, recovery units, and also support type units. Card draw is one of those fields. Oh, this is a terrible weapon for me. Card draw is one of those roles. Vampire is something that also doesn't really exist. That's a lot of HP. But generally, I'm also willing to listen to other ideas as you might have too, because it was that type of situation. Oh shit, I don't think I can get to you. I'm sorry. Noted, so avoid that direction, players. I should at least try to meet up with the rest of the team. Never mind. I guess I'm playing solo. But yeah, feel free to think about it. Feel free to ponder some ideas, bounce them off me, or otherwise, period. There is loot here. Perfect. That's That's a shotgun. This game is giving me all the weapons I don't like using. Oh my god, it's another shotgun! Is this a sign that I need to do some shotgun training? That's... Sparrow launcher. Or bow and sparrow, sorry. I guess... loot around here, see if there's anything useful. I highly doubt it. Anything in here? Not really. What's in the building? There's a player to the north, such no thank you. And otherwise, there's a whole lot of nada. Prison's been stripped bare. I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm gonna have to rock what I've got for now. Ugh. Eep. Just gonna have to go full defensive. I'll trust my hands to darts. Although, and hear me out on this. Is this a terrible idea? Yes. Indubitably. Crap. Shit. Oh, I'll take third. Sacrifice units for effects. Not really. Like, I have cards that... I have a bunch of cards that force discard, like, from your hand, or discard spells that are on the field. But nothing that really tributes a unit.